Tonight's forecast is sponsored by Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter.
Happy Wednesday to everybody. I hope you're doing well on the middle of the week hump day weather forecast. I'm Weatherman Dustin Staples with you. Today it's breezy. It has been very sunny out there. So other than besides the wind being an issue, things have been pretty okay so far, minus the gusts that we've seen today, 20, 30 miles per hour in some parts of our area. But again, it does appear that the winds will start to slowly diminish as you make your way out and about tonight. I do want to begin with the precipitation outlook. Again, as you know, we've been pretty dry. I've read a comment on one of our Facebook posts the other day saying, hey, April's been kind of dry. Is that kind of true? Well, it has been pretty, not as wet, thankfully, but however, though we just still need the rain out there. We're running about 1.5 inches below the average month of April. So right now, yes, rain is welcomed in any time part of our area region. And it does appear that we're going to remain in the pattern here coming up here this weekend and going into early next week. Right now, it looks like we have a few chances of rain showers moving in the general direction later on. The upcoming week. We'll talk more about that in just a few seconds, though. But yes, I will agree with you. It has been pretty dry over the last several weeks, and we've had some rain events here or there. But of course, the concern with the dry air in place, you know, that burn ban continues to the rest of this week, as it does officially end on Saturday, April the 30th. So that's something to keep in consideration. So I would prohibit any burning tonight and especially tomorrow too, as those winds finally start to settle down. Particularly wait till after 4 p.m. is when that burn ban continues until the regular time frame. And then again, after April 30th, of course, do continue to watch yourself as you're doing things out and about. Remember, the only exceptions, you know, some bonfires, that's pretty okay. Grilling's all right. So, you know, you're not, as long as you're not going out there excessively just burning dry grassland, particularly, that is not a good idea to be doing that. And of course, obviously, accidental house fires occur within those time frames if something gets out of hand, and next thing you know, the grass lands on fire, particularly if it's been so dry and arid. That also prompts some concern with it too. So I will agree with your comment. Yes, it has been fairly consistently dry. We've had a lack of rainfall this month. Hopefully we can substitute it for the month of May, but no rainfall tonight. Still warm and breezy, because you see here our winds out of the northwest about 10-15 tonight. Lows are going to drop from the 60s to the 50s. Tomorrow morning, you may wake up to some cooler conditions, so just keep that in mind. We may have some patchy frost in some parts of our area, but nothing to right around a hard freeze to talk to you about. Area-wide temperatures tonight, again, low to mid 40s everywhere you go, all the way up towards Route Highway 41. I guess that's the Franklin Turnpike up towards Rocky Mount, Franklin County, the Boones Mill, Wirtz, Kreitz, Check area. That's going out of our district, but as that Route 40 does run through there. But again, temperatures here on the south side, low to mid 40s, and of course our cool spot is at Meadows-a-Dan. You may wake up tomorrow morning outside of Levers Leap and Meadows-a-Dan in the lower mid 30s out there, as you're in a much of a deeper valley. So heading up the Levers Leap, that way you want to keep that in mind. Some chilly air in the despite in the valleys, but again, fairly clear skies tonight as our winds will start to eventually subside. As you make your way for tomorrow, as you see here in the city of Martinsville, 70 with lots of sunshine, still breezy, but not as windy as it was for our Wednesday. That is the plus side with that. But again, warmer than what it was today. That'll be the good news too. Highs are getting back up near 70 tomorrow. Overnight lows back in the low from mid 40s. And again, our area-wide high temperatures for your Thursday. Once more, the winds will start to diminish later on tomorrow afternoon. That'll be some some positive news with the afternoon time frame. So if you have any plans to be outside tomorrow, things should be pretty okay. Big contrast here from 70 to 60 at Meadows-a-Dan there. That's because they're, of course, higher the terrain, that the mountain temperature range comes in a little bit cooler. That's why you get that lower level the mountain range sees cooler weather, but 70 outside there of 58 and 57, Highway 50, Route 57, Highway 57. Route 8 runs through there. That is the route number. I'm trying to get my geography right here. 70 of both, also Ridgeway and city of Martinsville. Making your way up towards the lake outside of Smith Mountain Lake, also coming in at 70 with mostly to partly sunny skies. We'll begin to see that trend continue to take apart as well. So a beautiful day is in store for Thursday. Less wind, lots of sunshine. Again, warmer than what it was today, a little chilly tonight and going into your Friday morning too, but not to the point where you're going to possibly have a concern with your plants freezing over. But if you do want to go ahead and just bring them in to be safe, you can also do that too. That wouldn't be a bad idea also. So planting season, the way things are looking right now, it does appear that we are going to begin to start seeing those warmer overnight lows go from the 30s to the mid 40s. Right now, our average low for this time of year is right around 47 to 50 degrees. So right now, we're getting close to that warmer nights as we're getting closer to the summer months too, as we're saying farewell to the end of April this coming week as we begin May, starting just a matter of few days. So other than that, plentiful sunshine, less breezy as you make your way out and about on your Thursday. High temperature staying in the upper 60s to low to mid 70s. Just stick around here. We appreciate your company as always. I'm going to head off now. That'll do it for my time here. And do stick around. We have a lot more great local programming. We're going to turn things back over to Luis at the news desk. Catch you later, everybody. I will catch you Thursday afternoon.
Your BTW21 weather forecast is sponsored by Zentmeyer Chiropractic.